Babel Initiative is an official student association based in the Middle Eastern and Mediterranean campus of Sciences Po Paris. It promotes cultural understanding around the Mediterranean through the realization of field studies and researches led by students in a specific country. Last year, Babel Initiative traveled around Morocco, allowing 20 students to carry out 6 different projects.
I did a project last year in Casablanca, which took on an anthropological and applied sociology nature in a particular slum called Sidi Moumen, where we were gathering both geospatial data, which is everything that is GIS and coordinates based, and also personal interviews and an attempt at participant observation or just observation in this particular slum.
Last year I traveled to Morocco with Babel to do a project about the king and the Moroccan political system. Specifically, we were looking at the king's economic powers, and we tried to interview a lot of different people, activists, officials, ministers.
We have seen that there is not really protesting music. It doesn't really exist. The people are afraid of talking about it. So we were not disappointed, but it was not as what we expected of the idea.
It was great just being able to travel around Morocco freely for a week and being able to speak to a lot of people we wouldn't have been able to speak to, including the Prime Minister of Morocco.
You meet some people some people who are not really important, so you see their point of view, which is different from the institutions, from the ones who are often presented here in Sciences Po. So it's like, it's an open-minded program.
The people we were meeting were investing their time into giving a little bit of themselves to us and sharing about themselves. And at times this was, in some cases, it felt almost unethical that we were not giving as much in exchange, or that there were some implicit expectations for what we would be able to do for them in exchange. And we found that, in fact, the only expectation was that we be clear and honest from the beginning. And
Babel Initiative 2013 will be focusing on Greece, a country on a crossroad between the East and the West, key to comprehend our world.
This year I'm planning to take more of a focus on political graffiti and art, underground art in Athens. These are kind of some of the initial ideas that I'm working with and research that I'm doing, but it seems that there's a lot of researchers who are already working in this area in Athens, because there's such an abundance of underground arts movements. So really I'm just trying to find, with my partner Rindala, what area can we explore and dive into that hasn't been explored already.